Welcome to Day 7 of AI for Productivity. If you want to stay consistent, join the AI Productivity League. Subscribe, then comment Day 7 checkmark and answer today's prompt in 1 to 3 sentences. I'll feature top responses in future videos. Machine learning. How machines learn without being reprogrammed. Machine learning is how AI improves, without someone rewriting the code every time. And once you understand machine learning, you stop being intimidated by AI, because you realize it's not magic. It's pattern recognition at scale. What machine learning is? Machine learning is a branch of AI where systems learn patterns from data and then use those patterns to make predictions or decisions. Traditional computing is, if this happens, do that. It's rules. Machine learning is, based on what I've seen before, this is what usually happens next. That's why it feels smart. It's not thinking like a human. It's finding relationships in data that humans might miss, because humans don't have time to scan millions of examples. Here's the key. Machine learning doesn't require a human to rewrite the program for every situation. Instead, you improve it by improving the data, the training, and the feedback. Rules tell a system what to do. Data teaches a system what tends to work. The tree example. Imagine you're teaching a friend to recognize trees. On day 1, they can't tell a maple from an oak. So you show examples: maple, oak, pine, maple, oak. Over time, they start noticing patterns: leaf shape, bark texture, branching style. That's machine learning. You give the system examples, often thousands or millions, and it learns which patterns usually match which outcomes. Then when it sees something new, it makes its best prediction based on what it learned. And this matters because it's the foundation for modern productivity tools. A machine learning system isn't guessing randomly. It's making an educated prediction based on patterns it has seen before. If you can learn from experience, you can improve. That's true for people, and it's true for models. Why ML matters for productivity ML in everyday life. Now let's connect this to productivity and real life. Machine learning powers tools you already rely on. Spam filtering. ML learns what spam looks like based on patterns in messages and behavior. Recommendation engines. Netflix, YouTube, Amazon. They learn patterns from what you watch, click, or skip. Fraud detection. Banks look for patterns that don't match your normal behavior. Predictive maintenance. Sensors on equipment detect patterns that predict failure before it happens. Risk scoring. Finance, cybersecurity, healthcare, systems score risk based on patterns and historical outcomes. Demand forecasting. Businesses predict what customers will need next week or next month. So here's the big takeaway. ML helps you move from reactive work to proactive work. Instead of constantly putting out fires, machine learning helps you anticipate issues early, and that's one of the fastest paths to efficiency. Machine learning doesn't replace your brain. It replaces your guesswork. Reality check. ML isn't magic. Now a reality check. Machine learning isn't magic. It's pattern recognition at scale, which means it can be wrong, biased, or misleading if the data is flawed. Machine learning needs 3 things to work well. 1. Good data. Examples that represent reality. 2. Clear goals. What success actually means. 3. Feedback, so it can improve and be checked. That's why we keep talking about governance and measurement. If you don't manage machine learning responsibly, you don't get productivity, you get risk. Day 7 challenge. Name one product or service you use that probably relies on machine learning, and what you think it's predicting. Comment using this format. Day 7 checkmark, product. Underscore 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 what it predicts or recommends. Underscore 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 takeaway. Underscore 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 underscore. Tomorrow we'll move into deep learning, and why it became the breakthrough that accelerated modern AI. Subscribe so you don't miss Day 8.